But yeah, I think everybody kind of gave their opinions. So now I'm going to ask a reverse question.
Mm-hmm.
Reverse.
If you could throw in an element from another sci-fi property into Dune, which would you pick?
Huh. Another element?
Like another sci-fi element.
property.
Let's go over some names. I'm Trey.
JT Wolf.
Autumn.
Yep, that's the name.
Spasmodic as ever. But yes, we are your C2 crew, and we are going to be taking you on an adventure through some of the most recent trailers that have been coming out this past week. If you enjoy the video, feel free to like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. It helps us out in order to lock in our algorithm, and it helps to ensure that you get more Catered Chaos your way.
Mm-hmm.
Also, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the type of stuff that you see from us. We're on our way to locking in our first 500 subscribers by the end of the year. We're about 150 off or so right now.
Oh, we're close.
Yep. So y'all have the power right now to put us where you think we belong in the YouTube algorithm. We're trying to get to our first 1,000 so we can lock stuff in, be YouTube partners, get in the program, and see what we can do more for y'all. But, you know, if you don't like that sort of thing, I mean, you're here already, so I'm assuming that you like that sort of thing.
You know about the weekend.
I know about the
Your
weekend.
time to please. So hard.
It ended too soon.
Yeah, well, I don't know nothing about no Weekenders, but I do know, well, actually, I don't know nothing about Dune either, so two things in common right now. But now we got Dune Part 2,
Yes.
the
The trailer
third
3.
official trailer.
Yeah.
Third official trailer. Yes, they just put Dune Part 1 on Netflix. So if you
They
guys
did.
haven't
I gotta
seen
check it out.
yeah.
I've been looking at it. Looking at a thumbnail.
It's on my list as well. So if you guys haven't seen it, so you can check it out because it's on Netflix right now.
Mm.
There she is, the country.
Yeah.
The country off.
Right now.
Right now.
Edge Lord has spoken.
Well, I do know that this is like one of the biggest sci-fi franchises that have come out in recent years in terms of movies. I know that it was a big thing, a big book, like way
Big book. Big book.
but the
did.
movie has been done really well.
Yes.
A lot of people are highly anticipating this part 2.
Blue-eyed freaks. I won't call them freaks once I understand them.
yeah, and then
Because
Sam,
humans.
lots of Sam. So I haven't seen the first one. I'm just gonna be judging based off of how I feel about this trailer. So yeah, anybody excited about the second part specifically?
No.
I still gotta see the first one.
I am excited in theory.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm anticipating the movie to be good.
I am as well. I have Dune in my office, the book itself, but I have yet to read it. The thing is thick. So, yeah.
About 6 Qs.
How many?
He said how many C's?
I was gonna, yeah. They got a lot of cues, so I mean, hey,
Yeah.
that's how it's for real.
So, looking forward to watching the first movie on Netflix at some point, and the thing's gonna be long, it's a mess, but I'm looking forward to watching it. The second movie, I feel like it'll have maybe more action than the first, since the first one is just setting up the storyline and the characters.
Sure.
Yeah.
So,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It looks like they're going to war on this one.
Yeah, they're going to war. Everything's happening in the second one, so.
How long was the first one?
Hold on.
I'm gonna go ahead and cue the intro while you look. And
Yeah.
we can get into the official trailer 3.
Right now.
No, it's funny. I don't think we've reacted to any of the new trailers.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Which one
We
first?
did. The first trailer.
The first trailer?
Yep.
First trailer.
Wow.
Blocked it out.
We did?
Yeah.
we did.
We did it earlier this year. When they first announced Dune. was coming out. We did it earlier.
That's a video on our channel?
It is.
Yep, it is.
It's up there?
It is.
You made a thumbnail for it?
Yep.
Oh.
So they can check it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They can go right to our channel page, Catered Chaos, and check out the
Yeah, they type in Dune.
trailer.
It's up there.
Oh, I can link it if it's on the channel. I'll
Yeah.
put it up there somewhere.
He said up there.
Somewhere.
Dang, I
In
can't
the
point my
right
camera.
right there.
No, because it's not gonna be. It's above Christoph.
but-
Yeah, it's above my head.
But to answer your earlier question, Dune's running time is 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So nearly a 3-hour movie.
It's that's including credits. It'll be
Yeah. So
And if there's a-
225.
And if there's a stinger in there. Too.
Oh, I don't mind if a movie is long as it has the content in order to
Justify.
It
justify
does.
its
Yeah.
length.
Yeah, it picked up. It says on Netflix little description for the blurb. It says it picked up 6 Academy Awards, including Best Visual Effects and Best Cinematography.
Yeah, no, it looked really good.
And it's getting an MMO too, guys. By the way, it's sort of off topic, sort of, but not really.
Really?
They're getting making
Yeah.
an MMO for Dune,
Nice.
which I kind of want to try it.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anyone played the Defiance MMO from back in the day. That was based off the show. It was a sci-fi.
Defiance.
I
I like
remember-
Defiance.
I
the show.
remember them announcing the game and
Mhm.
how it was gonna go along with the show, and
Yeah,
like I thought that was an interesting concept, but
I don't think.
I don't think
as somebody
I
that
don't
watched
think it was
The
successful.
show.
as someone who watched the show
Yeah.
and played the game, I'll go ahead and tell you, I don't think it.
It did
I don't
what
think
was
it crossed over at all. Really,
It didn't do
but-
what it was supposed to.
like things from the show showed up in the game, but I don't think there was like a 1-to-1 ratio
Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy both.
Okay.
I really liked the show, and I liked the game enough to where the world really interested me.
Mhm.
And I think Dune has that same
World
like
setup.
feeling,
Yeah.
but on such a bigger scale.
Mhm.
And I'm super happy about that. That people get more of Dune. So
Yeah.
we're all queued up. Let's check out this trailer for Dune, and we can justify if this movie has a long enough runtime or not.
Yep.
Because like Christoph said, if you got the content for it, I don't really care how long you are. If you have the content for it,
Yeah.
some of y'all just be.
He said he didn't care how long you are.
That's right.
He said what
Small
he said.
runtimes matter.
The content that matters, not the runtime.
Yeah. It's not the runtime, it's what you do with it.
Couldn't agree more. I'm gonna go ahead and
Mhm.
play. Alright. Explosion.
And he said, boom.
It's okay. I'm here. I'm here.
Blue-eyed
Who else
freaks.
did you've had one of those nightmares?
Kristoff.
Tell me, what was it about?
It's only fragments.
They got such good design.
Nothing's
do.
clear. You've been fighting Argonauts for decades.
Coming out of the dirt.
Ooh, I like that
My
gun.
family's been fighting them for centuries.
Your blood comes from dukes and great houses. Here, we're equal.
Looks
What
good,
we do for the
I like
benefit.
that shot.
right?
I love that shot.
Well, I'd very much like to be equal to you.
Maybe I'll show you the way.
It is
Oh.
This
Oh.
the way.
Oh! Oh!
Did you like that line?
These prophets.
Riz.
He said, Riz.
Ain't nothing. He's psychotic.
Ooh. Ah, okay.
Okay.
Dang, man. Are you not entertained?
Nice
See
world.
possible futures all at once. And in so many futures, our enemies prevail.
That is
Yeah.
pretty
This
still.
is the way. There is a narrow way through.
Ooh.
Sandworm.
thing.
I'm good to go. Alaskan bullworm.
Oh,
They're
they're riding
riding on
it. They're riding it.
Bro.
That's insane. I gotta. I'm gonna watch the first one. I have to see it.
My allegiance is to you. Do you believe me?
This is a form of power that our world has not yet seen. The ultimate power.
Ultimate power. Okay.
It's Shadow.
Okay.
Never be Shadow is.
I will love you as long as I breathe.
Shadow's the ultimate.
Oh, we got some nasty lines in this.
They did. They got some lines in here for sure. It looks really, really good. I'm excited for Dune 2.
This trailer's way better than the first one.
Right? It is. It's way better.
I think we watched it. Was it a teaser or an announcement or something? Because this is giving us a lot.
No, I'm
They're
pretty sure.
riding the bullworms. This is insane.
Chia says, ride the worm.
Yep, it's not about the. Never mind.
You're trying to say it again.
I was about to say, Chia, you don't know what you just did.
Alaskan bullworm.
Hashtag ride the worm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what you were talking about. Earl, you talked about the thing from SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's what Earl's talking about.
This looks really good.
It does. It looks really good. Like you said,
It
it
looks
had all the lines in there.
It's got a lot of content.
mm-hmm.
A lot of riz
Mm-hmm.
being thrown. Swagger.
Bars.
Desert swag. No, I really enjoyed that. I was going to make a joke with the audience and be like, Rebel Moon who, but I'm not going to do that.
I was thinking that.
No.
I was thinking it.
That's not fair.
'cause
This
they gonna
is a
go off.
well-established book, and it's already
Yeah.
like it's got its own movie and everything. I'm not gonna mess with people like that. I was thinking about doing it, but y'all would have taken me too seriously.
It's on
I'm not
the
gonna do
book.
that to you.
The book actually has I think several other series to
Mm-hmm.
it too. So yeah, it's definitely way more to the Dune universe than these two movies, I believe. But yeah.
I think from this trailer, it satisfied me on what I'm expecting to anticipate out here in this land. Because before it's like, how are they going to utilize it? And I got a chance to see a lot that they can do with it, especially where they're like holding their meetings and things. I'm really into like the deep scenery of that stuff, how to utilize stuff in the open land like that. Yeah, I'm gonna check out part 1.
Yeah. I like how personal it felt. Like, I know I was making jokes about the lines being like nasty and everything, but I liked how personal it felt. With sci-fi, it's very easy to get caught up in the spectacle that you try and make. And the issue with sci-fi, when you focus on the spectacle like that, this is a kind of real issue that I have with Rebel Moon right now. Until I see it, like, and get to see more.
Rebel Moon.
Yeah. It's that with sci-fi, the concepts of the technology that you have in order to really show off the science fiction are either going to be similar to things that you already know, or they're going to be so out there that it's the unique concept you've never seen before.
You lose that human
element to
sometimes,
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It can get lost in translation, or if it's so common but just like futuristic that you do understand it, you lose track of like what really makes it like its own unique sci-fi.
Yeah.
So far, that is the issue that I'm seeing with Rebel Moon, where the concepts feel too similar to other things that I can relate it to.
Yeah.
And so it loses its own identity.
It's an amalgamation of all those other things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It probably won't turn out that way when you're watching the movie, but then
it stands out. It just in that trailer, it stands out a lot. You're like, oh, that's like this. Oh, this is like that.
Yeah.
So it's and sometimes for some people it gets stuck in their brain. They can't unsee. You can't unsee that.
Yeah, because you'll always make the comparison to how you already saw it.
Yeah.
Which is a cool. That's the thing you're supposed to do with sci-fi, but you're supposed to like come around and have like a unique flavor to it. Like you've seen killer robot movies before, but Megan doesn't feel like Terminator.
Yeah.
But they're the pretty much same premise.
Right.
Just like one's on a smaller, more personal scale. One is on an action scale that got way out of hand, and so people don't rock with it as much today as they used to. So it's that type of thing. Dune is one of those properties that I think still has its original, like, since it was originally a book and a lot of people really like it, it's showing off its originality really well. And yes, there's definitely like the Mad Max-ish world type thing where it's just like a sand planet or whatever. But it still feels very much Dune.
Mad Max on Tatooine.
Yeah. I mean, like, you can make the arguments. The worm that tried to eat the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Like, you can do the same thing with Dune, but
it's not
looking at it, it does not feel that apparent.
Right.
It doesn't strike me as anything I've seen before.
Right.
Yeah.
Chia says that her eyes have been open. It looks epic.
Are they blue?
She was saying her eyes have been open to
but are her eyes blue?
The worm.
Oh, the worm thing. Oh,
yeah, the worm comment that Christoph made.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
About riding the worm and why. Yeah. She now realizes why she shouldn't.
She shouldn't have. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But I do think that there's something that she would enjoy too.
Yeah, she said it looks epic. So.
Yeah. But yeah, I think everybody kind of gave their opinions. So now I'm gonna ask a reverse question.
Reverse.
If you could throw in an element from another sci-fi property into Dune, which would you pick?
Another element?
Like another sci-fi element.
Yeah, it's hard to...
Give them lightsabers.
I mean, that's the easy one, right?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Give them.
It wouldn't make sense for this.
Give them midichlorians to throw around.
I've never heard it like stated that way, but that'd be funny. I don't really know what I would. Maybe like speeders, like land speeders or whatever, like that they had in Star Wars, little like ground ships that just hovered and flew around. But that's about it.
Some mechanized Dune buggies.
Sci-fi.
I don't know what would be like a rustic feel like Dune is.
Yeah.
But would still fit for their world. Like
Max could work.
Mad Max is
okay. So I know this sci-fi movie wasn't all that great for those who may have seen it, but in Jupiter Rising,
Jupiter Ascending.
Or Ascending, that
I couldn't finish
that.
the
but
first 6 minutes of the movie.
Those skates that Channing Tatum was wearing, those could be used.
Yeah, but see, like, I feel like that's the issue with everything. It feels too technologically advanced for Dune.
Really? Even those skates? Because those skates were like...
It seems practical for the soldiers to have maybe a way to move around.
Over the sand. Over the sand. That's what I was thinking.
I can see that.
It's a very agile mode of transportation.
Okay, all right. Yeah. That's a good
one.
That's
in opposition to like a speeder. Like maybe there are the speeders, but then there's also these other things that these other people have.
Oh yeah, when I say speeder, I'm thinking of like.
You mean the car or the one that the bike that you sit on?
Not even that, like the thing that Anakin made in like Phantom Menace.
Oh.
Like.
This pod.
The little like turbine.
Pod racers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Where they're not like advanced and they look like they're about to fall apart at any moment.
Made in my garage. Engine.
Yeah.
Just type of.
It's a giant fan that you sit on.
Strap a seat to a jet engine.
Yep. Call that mess a day. I go forward.
Yeah, I can see that.
At dawn we ride.
At Dune we ride.
At Dune.
When the dude reaches the horizon.
Right? We ride.
At Dune we ride.
At Dune we ride.
Y'all let us know in the comment section down below what's a sci-fi element you would add to Dune. And while you're down there, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the type of stuff that you see cooking up from Catered Chaos. We're trying to lock in our first 500 subscribers by the end of the year. So, needed to help us out with
there.
reaching our goal.
We're at 345 subscribers right now.
Yeah,
Alright.
as of today. So
Mhm.
y'all get to be our next 150,
150.
155.
155.
Lock us in so that we can start the new year trying to get our other 500 and set in our analytics for the YouTube partner program.
155 for your mind.
Yes. Also, feel free to check the link in the description down below. It's a link to all of our socials, including our Discord page, the C2 Circle. There, you can become a champion of the ring and be around for all the content that's going to be lined up next week when we go live at
7
p.m.
Eastern time on the dot. Or whatever Gibber said.
Skittles.
Yeah. Taste the rainbow.
If you're checking this video out on YouTube, thank you so much for all of your love and support. We really appreciate each and every one of you. Feel free to come out on a live stream, talk to us live one day if you get the chance. But until that chance comes, we'll just have to catch you in the next video with even more Catered Chaos.
Yes.
Chaos. 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 Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeet, yeah, yeah, yeet, yeah, yeah, yeet, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
We did a thing this week, guys.
I had to put this one in here.